Hey guys, it's your old pal Alice Cooper. Basically, this is Spooktacular. So you're gonna be seeing a bunch of horror movies that have a Halloween theme to it. Look for it all this month.
Dawn of the Dead. This is, of course, the remake. Okay, well, after finishing a long shift as a nurse, Anna returns to her suburban neighborhood and her husband, Louise, caught up in a scheduled date night. They miss an emergency news bulletin. The next morning, a neighborhood girl named Vivian enters their bedroom and kills Louise, who immediately reanimates as a zombie and attacks Anna. Let me go ahead and mention that those two actually had sex, which is pretty cool because you get to see a side boob of that really, really pretty girl. Uh, the older girl, not that little girl, not Vivian. So anyway, okay, so she flees in a car, but eventually crashes and passes out. Upon walking, Anna joins with the police sergeant Kenneth Hall, played by Vin Raines. Brilliantly played, by the way. Electronic salesman Michael, petty criminal Andre, and his pregnant wife Luda. They break into a nearby mall and are attacked by a zombified security guard who scratches Ludia. They are confronted by three living guards, CJ, Bart, and Terry. Incidentally, CJ is a ass, okay? He is a real asshole. Uh, who make them surrender their weapons in exchange for refuge. They split into groups to secure the mall and then go to the roof where they see another survivor, Andy, who is stranded alone in his gun store across the zombie infested parking lot. Coincidentally, there's like 100 of those things out there. The next day, a delivery truck carrying more survivors enters the lot with zombies in close pursuit. CJ and Bart wish to turn them away, but are overruled and disarmed. The newcomers include Norma, Steve Marcus, Tucker, Monica, Glenn, Frank, and his daughter Nicole. Another woman is too ill to walk. She is wheeled inside via wheelbarrow only to die and reanimate. After she is killed, the group determines that the disease is passed by bites. Andre leaves to see Luda, who has kept her scratch hidden from the group. They realize that Frank has been bitten and a potential threat. After some debate, Frank elects to be isolated. When he dies and turns, Kenneth shoots him. Over time, Kenneth and Andy start a friendship by way of messages written on a whiteboard. Romance also buds between Anna and Michael, and Nicole and Terry. One day the power goes out. CJ, Bart, and Michael go to the parking garage to activate the emergency generator and find a friendly dog inside. Zombies attack and kill Bart, forcing the others to douse the zombies in gas and set them ablaze. Meanwhile, Luda, tied up by Andre, gives birth and dies. She reanimates as Norma, checks on the couple, killing the zombified Luda. Andre snaps, they exchange gunfire, and they are both killed. The others arrive to find a zombie baby, which they kill immediately. The group decides to fight their way to the local marina on, and travel on Steve's yacht to an island on Lake Michigan. They began reinforcing the two shuttle buses from the parking garage for their escape. I'm going to mention that there's this part where they basically unwind, and there's this song, "Get Ready to Die." get ready to die. And I want to go ahead and mention that there's a scene where you can see CJ and that girl and the really pretty girl basically boning each other, which is really cool, by the way. And he's filming them having sex, which is kind of cool, I guess. So okay. Let's see. The group decides to fight their way to the local marina to travel on Steve's yacht, which I previously mentioned already. Let's see. However, only to pick up Andy, who is starving. They strap food and a walkie-talkie on the dog, Chips, and lower him to the parking lot. The zombies had no interest in him. Chips gets into Andy's store safely, but a zombie follows through the dog door. Nicole, fond of Chips, crashes the delivery truck into the gun store. When she is trapped by a zombified Andy, Kenneth, Michael, Tucker, Terry, and CJ reach the gun store via the sewers and kill Andy. Rescuing Nicole, they grab the ammunition and go back to the mall. Along the way, Tucker breaks his legs and CJ shoots him out of mercy. Once inside, they unable to unlock the door, forcing an evacuation. Everyone boards the buses and navigates through the city. Glenn loses control of the chainsaw, accidentally kills himself and Monica. Blood splatters on the windshield, causing the bus to crash. CJ exits the first van to look for survivors with Kenneth and Terry. They encounter the undead Steve, but Anna kills him. She retrieves his boat keys, and they take to the remaining bus to the marina, where CJ sacrifices himself so the rest of the group can escape. He says he'll just sit there on the dock and enjoy the sunset, and he promptly shoots himself. Sacrifices. Let's see. Michael reveals a bite wound and let's see. Anna and Kenneth, Nicole, Terry, and Chips flee on the yacht. Footage from the camcorder found on the boat begins with Steve's escapades before the outbreak, and then concludes with the group running out of supplies before they finally arriving on the island, where they are attacked by another swarm of zombies. The camcorder drops, recording dozens of zombies chasing them. So basically, everybody dies. Sad ending there. Which incidentally coincides with the original, I think. I didn't actually see that one. So, Dawn of the Dead, what can I tell you?
Dawn of the Dead deserves a rating of popcorn, balls, and gum.
Dawn of the Dead is a thoroughly enjoyable movie. It has its moments. Good movie for Halloween. I think you can pick it up on Blu-ray for like $8. It comes on television right around Halloween, so don't worry about that part. I think it's on television. Let's just say it stars the NAS, okay? Not hard. It's not hard to find. Anyway, I pretty much like to watch it every Halloween, pretty much. So basically, go ahead and hit subscribe, share and like, of course. Watch some more videos. Hit thumbs up to support the channel. Go ahead and leave a comment below. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.